Hello people and happy Sunday. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Gino and this channel is called Real Everyday English. It's the channel that helps you guys improve your English for absolutely free, video by video and in my own unique style. If this is your first time here, then consider subscribing. If you're an existing subscriber, then welcome back to the channel. This week's topic is going to be body part expressions that we use here in Britain or England. Now, some of these may get used in America as well, but some of them might not, so just keep that in mind as I go through these. There are literally hundreds of body part expressions that we use in English. Today I'm going to cover 8 of these, and it's something that we can revisit in future videos, part 2, part 3, etc. So without any further ado, let's get on with the expressions and I'll see you at the other side. Let's go. Number 1 this week is knees up. Now, knees up means party, celebration. That's it, basically. So you might hear somebody saying, oh, I can't wait till I've finished work for the week because I'm going to have a good old knees up. And it means that they're going to have a party or they're going to have a celebration. Number 2 this week is by the skin of your teeth or by the skin of one's teeth. And this means that you only just succeeded in achieving or doing something. So to give you an example, if I was to take an exam and I passed the exam by 1 point above the minimum level required, then I would say I passed the exam by the skin of my teeth. It means I only just succeeded. So that's by the skin of your teeth, and that's what it means. Number 3 is neck of the woods, and we use this to describe a location or a place. So obviously you know that this area of your body is your neck. So if I was to visit my friend's town, if he lives in a different town to me, then I could say, oh, I'm coming to your neck of the woods next week, and it means I'm coming to your town. Another way you could use it is you could say, oh, I believe they are opening a new shopping centre in our neck of the woods, if you was talking to your neighbour or somebody like that, etc. So neck of the woods is referring to a location or place. Okay, number 4 this week is to wash your hands of something or someone. And if you wash your hands of a situation or with a person, it means that you have completely stopped dealing with that person or that situation. So a couple of examples could be, if you was to wash your hands of a person, maybe you found out that person has done something unethical or illegal, so you've decided to wash your hands of that person and no longer talk to them. An example of washing your hands of a situation would be if you get involved with something at work to try and help someone out, and then it backfires and you get made to look like the bad person, then you could say, I've completely washed my hands of trying to help anybody again at work because it just doesn't work out. Number 5 is rule of thumb. Now, obviously you know that these are fingers, but this is your thumb. So rule of thumb means a general rule, but that is not always adhered to. So for example, in English, as a general rule of thumb, to make a verb into the past participle, we add ed on the end, but obviously we know that there are many verbs that don't follow that particular rule, so it is a general rule of thumb. Number 6 this week is to give a hand. Now, to give a hand means to help someone with something. So if you see someone struggling with bags or something too heavy for them, you could say, oh, do you need a hand with that? Or you could also ask the question the other way around. So if you are struggling with something, you could say to somebody, oh, have you got a second? Can you just give me a hand? And it means, can you help me? Or do you need any help? To give a hand is to help someone. Number 7 this week is all ears. And all ears simply means that you are listening fully. So you are giving your full attention of listening to that particular thing. So if somebody approaches you and says, oh, I've got something to tell you, have you got a minute? You could say, yeah, I'm all ears. And it means that I am concentrating 100% on what you're about to say. Okay, number 8, last but not least for this week, is to have butterflies in your stomach. Or you might simply hear people say, they have butterflies, and it means the same thing. And what it means is, it means that you are nervous. So just before you jump out of an aeroplane with a parachute on, obviously, you would say, I had butterflies in my stomach. And it means that you have a sensation in your stomach, that you are nervous. And that is it for this week's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you come across some phrases that you didn't know or you haven't heard before. And as always, I hope you can put them into practice in your English conversations, wherever you may be having them. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you people in the next video. If you like these videos, then please feel free to share them with your English learning friends. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday and your weekend, and I'll see you people next week. Until then, bye bye. Ciao.